When I see a friend, I wave to them like this. Big wave. Do you want to learn how to do it? Okay, make your arms really short. Wave your hands side to side. Now move your feet and wiggle. You're doing the guinea pig wave. Great job. Now we're all friends. Now let's go back to Dragon Tales. Hooper's cousin Peachy moved away, and he really misses her. Today we learned 3 different ways that we can stay in touch with our friends who move far away. Do you remember them? That's right! By a telephone call, a letter, or email on a computer. That way you can still be together even though you're far apart. And that sound means you can visit your friends at Dragonland anytime you want at pbskids.org. Here's It's a Big, Big World.
Kellogg's Frosted Flakes cereal, who reminds you to never stop trying to be your best.
We're proud to sponsor programs that are good for strong minds and bodies.
Good morning, the best to you each morning. K-E-double-L-O, double good Kellogg, best to you.
This program was funded in part by a Ready to Learn, No Child Left Behind grant from the U.S. Department of Education through the Public Broadcasting Service, and by contributions to your PBS station from viewers like you. Thank you.
All your furry, feathered, and fin friends are waiting for you. It's a big right here on PBS Kids.
Happy birthday to these members of the PBS 39 Kids Club.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
On enrolling your child in the PBS 39 Kids Club, call 260-484-8839 or visit WFWA.org.
Coming up next, it's a big, big world on WFWA 39 Fort Wayne.
Talking on the telephone and sending drawings and emails are a great way for Hooper and his cousin Peachy to stay in touch now that she moved away. If Hooper writes Peachy a letter and she writes him back, then they're pen pals. Would you like to have a pen pal? Having a pen pal means that you and your friend can live anywhere in the world and still have fun together. And now it's time for us to have some more fun with some of our other friends, the ones from It's a Big, Big World.
Funding for It's a Big, Big World provided by...
Capture all those shining moments before your kids grow up.
I know that with
Brought to you by Sony Handycam and Cybershot Products, proud sponsor of PBS Kids. Sony.
And by contributions to your PBS station from viewers like you. Thank you.
Miss Lori, I feel a lot better about keeping in touch with Peachy, even though she moved away.
I'm glad to hear that, Hooper.
Yeah, but I still miss her. She told great dinosaur jokes.
I have an idea.
Your purple possibility bag.
That's right. We can make a book with all the letters and pictures that remind you of Peachy. You can look at it when you're missing her.
I've got these pictures my mom took of us.
Those are great. We'll put those in.
And she sent me a drawing of a T-Rex.
That goes in too.
And this letter with the joke. Want to hear it? What do you hear when a dinosaur sleeps? A dino-snore. Dino-snore. Get it?
I get it, Hooper. Now you have a book that is filled with pictures and letters of Peachy. You can look at it when you're missing her. Now let's get back to our friends in the World Tree at It's a Big, Big World.
Funding for It's a Big, Big World provided by...
Capture all those shining moments before your kids grow up.
I know that with...
Brought to you by Sony Handycam and Cybershot Products, proud sponsor of PBS Kids. Sony.
And by contributions to your PBS station from viewers like you. Thank you.
Hooper learned that just because his cousin Peachy moved away doesn't mean that he has to forget her or that she'll forget him. They can stay in touch by telephone, a letter, or email on a computer. And when Hooper really misses her, he can look at the book that we made with pictures and other things that remind him of Peachy. And that sound reminds me that there's lots you can do with Snook and all his friends at pbskids.org. Thanks for visiting. You did a great job today.
It's a Big, Big World helps children learn about science, animals, and discovery. At pbsparents.org, you can discover age-appropriate book suggestions for your child with the Book Finder. All the tools you need are at pbsparents.org.
It's Friend Day on PBS Kids.
The most important thing is the friends you make.
I know a good friend who's always by my side. Never runs out. It's my loyal guide. I know a good friend who's always by my side.
Hang on tight.
Never runs and hides. It's my loyal guide.
Wow.
And if I feel like that,
We'll make lots of new friends.
Cuando estés gozando.
Yay! What's going on? Hola, Enrique.
You're the best dog in
Hay
the
una
whole
cosa
world.
que es cierto en la vida, nunca se olvida un amigo leal. Hay una
I just
cosa que es
love
cierto
making a
en la
new friend.
vida, nunca se olvida un amigo leal.
It's a Big, Big World on PBS 39 was made possible in part by
Pine Hill Country Day School, a junior preparatory preschool and kindergarten helping children aged 3 to 7 learn independence and basic skills. Offering morning, afternoon, or all-day sessions, including a Spanish language immersion program. Information at 482-1743.
Coming up next, it's Sesame Street on WFWA-39 Fort Wayne.
Local broadcast of Sesame Street is funded in part by
Fred Tenya's Shoes knows that, like adults, children have different shaped feet. Some are narrow, some are wide. Fred Tenya's Shoes and Podorthix carries Stride Right infant shoes in not only different lengths, but also widths, from narrow through extra wide. They also keep computerized records of a child's foot development. Adult foot problems can actually begin in infancy and may be prevented with proper fitting shoes. Fred Tenya's Shoes has licensed board-certified podorthists on staff. Fred Tenya's Shoes and Podorthix, 2415 Hobson Road.